Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of About Town on Petero, where we feature members of our community who are making a difference in our county. With me today is Ruby Mayorga-Foster. She's a first grader at Cleo Gordon, and Ruby is going to tell us a little bit about herself and this new show that she has. Ruby, take it away. Have you skipped there?
Hello everybody, and welcome to Ruby's Thoughts. I am your hostess, Ruby. I'll tell you a little about what these objects are on the table. And just to let you know, I'm doing a book report.
Are you doing a movie review?
Yeah, a movie review.
And what is your movie review going to be about, Ruby?
Movies I'm gonna rate.
Okay, and what is that movie?
Dogman.
Dogman. So tell us a little bit about Dogman.
So there's these like two cops that
Are
were
these them
together.
here?
One was like a dog,
Yeah.
and one was a human, and they try to catch this evil cat Petey. And then they got trapped on top of an abandoned warehouse. And then Petey put a bomb up there, and then it exploded because he cut the green wire. And then they went to the hospital, and then the nurse thought, why don't we sew the man's body onto the dog's head? And then that's what created Dogman.
And then which one of these is Dogman? Did you bring the characters with you? So tell us a little bit about that. Show that to me. What happened?
They were working together, and then a bomb came and then exploded, and then the nurse was like, why don't we sew the dog's head onto the man's body?
And that's
so
what,
they would survive.
Oh my goodness, is that what that is?
Yeah, they combined their skills.
That's amazing. And then what else? Who are all these guys?
So this is Chief, Dogman boss.
And who is Chief? Tell us a little about Chief. He's what?
He works as his boss of the cops.
Oh, of all the cops, including Dogman?
Including Dogman.
Oh, was he put together too, just like Dogman?
No!
Oh, what happened?
He stayed together.
He stayed together.
Yeah, then he doesn't go fight the crimes.
Okay.
He stays there and sees if they did caught the criminals. The mayor will call him and say they escaped if they did.
Oh, and who's this character right here?
Flippy, he's the bad guy.
He looks like a
the
fish,
end.
and he's got claws. Is that a robot?
Yeah, robot claws.
Ah.
Flippy is the villain at the end. He was created because the scientist put some robot parts on him, but he was still dead, Flippy, and then Petey stole him and put him in the living spray factory, and then they were just playing with him and the co-workers until it accidentally hit the living spray factory, like, tubey thing of the chimney, and then he turned into like a evil psychokinetic robot fish that's alive.
Oh my goodness! And so go ahead. And then what else?
And then at the end, some buildings turn in like to monsters.
Is that so funny. Right? Oh my goodness! And so who is this character? Did you draw this character?
Little Petey.
So
yeah, I drew him.
Tell us about Little Petey.
Since I lost the minifigures.
Ah, and so you said that there's something about Petey's eyes. They're green, right?
Yeah.
And why? And you said you like green. Why do you like green?
Because it resembles life, like plants, grass.
Yes. Oh, that's fantastic. So if you were to tell, after you've seen who did you watch the movie with?
My dad and mom.
Ah, you watched the movie with your mom and dad. Would you
at
tell?
Different times.
At different times.
And different days.
Ah, so you've seen it twice. Did you learn something?
Actually, three times with my dad.
Oh, that's awesome. So
two times with my dad,
Yeah.
one time with my mom.
Awesome. So would you tell your friends in your class to go watch Dogman? Would you recommend it for them? And why would you recommend it for them to go watch?
Because it's a great movie for kids.
It's a great movie.
And they even included George and Harold in it.
Who are George and Harold?
From Captain Underpants.
Oh, is that
They're
right?
by the same authors.
Is that right? And do you know who the authors are? Who are the authors?
I don't know how to say their names, but I know they're the same creators.
Oh, and so they did Dogman, and they did, what was the other one that you said?
Captain Underpants.
Captain Underpants. So if your friends like Captain Underpants, they're going to like Dogman.
Yeah, I have a Captain Underpants comic book, and sometimes I read it when it's reading time.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So now that you've reviewed this movie, what is your next show going to be? Do you want to tell your audience what your next show is going to be, or you still want to finish reviewing this movie? Are you done reviewing the movie? And you've told your friends that they should watch it, because if they like Captain Underpants, they're gonna like Dogman.
Yep.
Because it's a good movie, right?
They're by the same authors.
It's the same author. What did you learn from the movie? If you were to learn a lesson, like I learned something from this movie, what was that?
Don't be mean.
Yes.
And don't be evil, or you go to jail.
Ah, so lesson: be nice, don't be mean, and don't be evil, because if you're evil, you're going to go to jail. Because the dogs and because the cops are going to send you to jail, right?
Sometimes Petey and Flippy go to jail in the movie, but Petey got released and Petey went to jail
And why would you get released from jail?
because he just escaped and he proved himself to be good.
He's proved himself
Because
to be
he
good.
saved Dogman and little Petey.
Yay! So he proved himself to be good because he saved Dogman. So if you're going to watch the movie, you want to be kind, right? So to other people, right? So you want to tell the audience what your next show is going to be?
Hi.
So do the bottom part where you're going to tell us what your next show is going to be now that we have reviewed
My next
Dogman.
show's gonna be about axolotls.
Axolotls, and you're going to tell us about the life of axolotls and what they can do. Okay, so you want to tell everybody thank you for watching?
Thank you for watching Ruby's Thoughts. Bye.
Bye. And thank you again for joining us for another day, for another episode of About Time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Peace out.